Hey everybody, this is Windy City Breaks. So today we have about a 40 card PSA return here in these two boxes. But what we're excited about is that 18 of the cards are cards that we cracked out of CSG Slabs and are seeing what grade they get with PSA. They're all 1997 Metal Universe basketball cards. We are trying to complete the set in PSA 8 or higher. So the entire set of 1997 Metal Universe base set will be PSA 8 or higher, which is a lot more difficult than you may think because the pop on those cards is so low, plus those cards are hard to grade. I think it's almost impossible to do this PSA 8 set. I don't even think a 9 or a 10 set is possible because there's plenty of players that don't even have 9s or 10s. So we're going to tell you what card, what the grade was with CSG before we reveal what the grade is with PSA. And again, we cracked all of these cards out of the slabs. There are 18 of them. I think there's 40 cards in this return because we had thrown in some base Michael Jordan cards to get graded because I think there was a special going on when we did this. So again, here's the two boxes. I don't know the order, so we're going to start by just opening one of these boxes here. That's what it looks like when you get it back from PSA. Put that over there. And wow, that's kind of nice. Usually they're all wrapped up in like a bunch of bubble wrap, but they put them in a nice little order here. So let me just see here. Okay, it looks like they're going to go backwards this way. So you can probably read the back of the card and figure out, oh, okay, this is going to be, I know already, this is going to be a Jordan. We'll see what we get here. This is just a regular common Michael Jordan card that we sent in. So obviously looking for 10s with these, otherwise not really worth much. All right, first card. Oh my, how lucky is that? Got a 10. Flair Tradition Jordan. Nice 10 right there. Obviously we looked at them before we sent them in, but I've done that before and not gotten 110. Okay, next card. This is the same exact card, another Flair Tradition that we had. Card number 142. Let's see what we get on this one. Ah, a 9. Okay. Same card, but we got a 9. This must be the Jordan box. Same card. A 10. Another one. Yep, same card again. Guess we had a few of these. Oh boy. I say we look at them, but apparently I missed something on this one. A 6. Oh man, that's not good. All right, well, off to the pile that goes. Okay, here's a different one. That's nice. Something different here. Another Jordan, another base Jordan. I don't know if you could tell me why you think that thing's a 6. It looked okay to me. Here we go. A 9. Z-Force. Okay.
Maybe the corners.
Corner, I think? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if this is the same one. Same card here. Same card here. Another Z-Force. Let's see if we can get a 10 on this one. So far, a 9 on the first one. 10. Yes. Yeah. There you go. That's more what we're looking for. Oh, no. There's another one of these. Guess I had more of these than I thought. Let's hope it's not a 6. I just want a 10. Yeah, there you go. We got another 10. What do we got here? All right, Skybox, another common. Here we go. We already had, as you can see, already had one of these, and we got it in a 10. Let's hope we get another 10. Slow roll, a 9, sucker. Let's try it again. Got a couple more of these coming out. There we go. Ah, a 10. There we go. I like it. It's another one. An 8. Oh boy. Not as bad as a 6, but not that good. Ah, here's another one we got here. Here's the Topps Jordan. The centering looks pretty good on the back. What do you guys think? Oh my God. A 5. That's more like it. That's what you expect. These are all Jordan. Oh, we got some other ones coming up there. Another Jordan. A 10. Thank you. This is, I love this card. One of my favorite looking Jordan cards. 95 metal. Yes, I know it's a base card, but love that card. Michael Jeffrey Jordan, card number 26. Oh, darn it. 90 flare, a 9. Okay, these are the ones you really, I think he's worth a couple $100 if you get a 10. Got a couple other ones coming up. There's another one. These also look pretty good to me, so another 9. Son of a gun. Alright. Another Jordan. Another 9. That last one I think we got, this one was a 5, so I got better. Here's another one. 10. Love it. Look at that. You tell me the difference in those two cards? I couldn't tell you. Have to really look at that. A little mark right there, I guess, actually, in this one here. I could kind of see. I don't know. It's not in that other one, so maybe that's it. It's kind of strange. Looks like maybe it's a print mark. I didn't notice. Here's another Jordan. This is 97 Finest. We opened up this box not too long ago and pulled some cards out. These are just the base cards out of there, as you can see from right here. Okay, it says common on the side. But let's see what we can get. These are tough cards to grade. A 9. Left the coating on. Some people like that, some people don't. And I got a couple more of these too, so hopefully we can get one of these with a 10. Don't have any of these in a 10. It'd be nice to get one. Ah, another 9. Sucker. Oh, okay. Finally, we get to the cards of the crossover here. So, this is a Eddie Jones, and if I look at what the Eddie Jones was, you see the Eddie Jones sticker there? There it is. Okay, so this was an Eddie Jones. You guys can see it was a I'm sorry, this was SGC actually. SGC 9 Eddie Jones, and we were crossing it to PSA, and I need at least an 8. So I would think an SGC 9 could turn to an 8. We're going to find out. First one. Help me complete this set. Oh yeah, I'll take that. A 9. So we went from SGC 9 to PSA 9. That's definitely a value add as well. I know these are common cards, but that's great. So 1 for 1. Next card. We got the Vin Baker. So I'm going to put this with this. See the Vin Baker? Do I not have the Vin Baker? Could this one have been raw? I don't see Vin Baker, do you?
I can't see it.
This is Chris Childs and Antoine Walker over there. This one's Vin Baker. All right, so this one maybe we had, the only one possibly we had raw that we sent in. So let's just hope that this one is PSA 8 or higher. I guess it's possible I lost the label, but I don't think so. There we go. Look at that. We nailed it right on it. An 8. Okay. 2 for 2 on those. All right, that box is empty. I think we know what this whole box is. It's going to be all 97 metal universe cards. There they are. There's our little tab thing we got there, a little pecking list. There's all the cards. Let's see what we got. Okay, I can see they're facing this way. Okay. Pull this out of here. So this one is Allen Houston. I know that one's in here. Grab that for me. Okay, so this will be an interesting one. This is our first CSG. So this was the CSG label, a mint 9. You guys think PSA will cross us over at a 9? I just want an 8, but I would obviously take a 9, and I'd be shocked if it was a 10. These are tough cards to grade. So here we go. Was a CSG 9, is a PSA 8. Again, that's what we need for this set. I'm very happy with that. That's fine. Good to go. Next card. Okay, here we got Sherman Douglas. I know he's out. He's on one of our labels for sure. There he is. Okay, here's another one. So Sherman Douglas was a CSG 9. And he is now with the PSA. Oh my God. Are you friggin' kidding me? A 9 to a 4. Well, I'm going to need this one. I'm going to be searching for Sherman Douglas to complete my set because that did not do it. All right, that was a waste. Gosh darn it. You go from a CSG 9 to a PSA 4. What do we got here? Steve Smith. All right. Steve Smith here is here. Here he is. Okay, he's over here. This Steve Smith was a CSG 9. And now we're crossing it to this PSA of a 9. I mean, this is just unbelievable. That's perfect. I'll take it, obviously. That's Sherman Douglas. I might almost crack it and resubmit it to CSG. I'm going to probably come back at 10. Okay. Good, good, good. We have one miss so far. One miss. Okay, this is Lindsey Hunter. And, okay, this is going to be interesting. Is that Lindsey Hunter? Okay, so this Lindsey Hunter was a CSG 10. Gem Mint 10 CSG. Sent it to PSA. I mean, I would think it'd have to be at least a PSA 9, wouldn't you think? All right, at least a PSA 9. Maybe a PSA 10. That would be unbelievable. Here we go. From CSG 10 to... All right, whatever. PSA 8. I'll still take it. That's what I need. Not what I thought it would have been. There's a Steve Kerr 10 that we had too. I'd be curious to see what that pops out at. Okay. Sabonis. I know he's on here. Here he is. So Sabonis was a 9. CSG 9. He is now a PSA 9. We've had that happen a couple times. I like that. So far, only one really what I would call big miss by either CSG or PSA, which is that Sherman Douglas card. Okay, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I'm happy right now. Of course, I wanted to complete the set, so I know I'm not excitedly happy because I still have work to do now. CSG 9, Glenn Rice is getting crossed, well, not crossed, cracked. Remember, I cracked all these out, so this is not a crossover. Resubmission. Submitted to PSA, and I got another 9. I mean, this is pretty interesting to me. Could be a little business here. What do you guys think? CSG 9 to PSA 9. I bet the values are definitely different. Okay. Here's another one. Del Curry. All right, Del Curry. Del Curry was, he was also, see if this trend continues. He was also a CSG 9. And we're going to convert him to, well, there it is again. I mean, I think this is pretty, this says a lot, I think, for both companies, right? I like the consistency, except that one card. I think this is pretty impressive so far. The 10 of the CSG did not cross to a PSA 10, obviously, of the same card. But we're getting pretty good 9 for 9 so far. The CSG 9s for PSA 9s. Okay, this is the one I was waiting for, actually. This is a Steve Curry. Steve Kerr, sorry. Steve Kerr used to be, this is our second time trying to do this, used to be a PSA 10. I'm sorry. Used to be a CS, too many manufacturers here. Used to be a CSG 10, and he is getting cracked and resubmitted and returned to PSA from PSA as, look at that. This is impressive, okay? I'm just going to say, really, really interesting here. 10 to 10. These guys had no idea that this guy here used to be this. And this is what we get. Pretty cool. Okay. I think honestly this says a lot for CSG and their grading. PJ Brown is another one. We got a few more to go here. PJ Brown was a CSG, as you can see right there, was a CSG 9. Good old number 55 on the card, number 55. And he is now, okay, PSA 8. Not too far off. And again, it works. Works for what we're trying to do here. There's one of the guys, one of the OGs, Kukoc on the Bulls. So Kukoc used to be, we got Kukoc label here? Or is that another one that was maybe raw that I sent in? Nope, we didn't. Kukoc was a 9 CSG. Now 8. Okay, I'll take it. Hey guys, I probably didn't mention, if you have time, give us a follow on Instagram. We're at Windy City Breaks. We do this quite often, so give us a follow if you can. Windy City Breaks. So 9 to 8, that has not happened too often. Okay, here is Chris Childs. Chris Childs used to be, okay, this one I'm a little worried about. Okay, of course I'm worried because CSG only gave it an 8.5. So could we still get at least an 8 here in PSA? Here we go. We did. We made it. Oh, made the threshold. This set is so close to being completed. I'm getting so excited. I just got one card I got to hunt for. Still got a few more to go though. So, okay. Antoine Walker. Antoine Walker is another one. This is a different CSG label. Used to be an 8.5. This is the only other 8.5 we had, and we made it with the other one. I'm hoping we make it with this one by getting at least an 8. Here we go. Oh, yes. Excellent. This is good. Man, CSG, I tell you. I know they do really good at comics, but I'm pretty impressed with their card grade so far. I'd say pretty consistent between the two manufacturers. Jeff Hornacek. Jeff Hornacek used to be, now, going by what we've been doing, this should be no issue at all. CSG 9. The PSA grade. Whoa! First time that's happened. We went from a 9 CSG to a 10. Oh yeah, excellent. I bet you, I don't know how many 10s there are in this card, but there can't be more than a couple. Great stuff, great stuff. Okay, a few more cards here, guys. Okay, Johnny Starks, one of the original bad boys. He was CSG 9. He now is living inside of this slab. Oh my gosh. This is, I got an arbitrage going on here. This is crazy. Thank you, PSA. These are beautiful cards. Love these cards. Oh man, this is unbelievable. Okay, got a few more here. Okay, Mr. Wright. We got him here. Yep. Okay, there he is. You guys can see. Mr. Wright, Lorenzen Wright. And he was a 9.5. So based on what I'm seeing, this should be no issue. This should, I'm saying this might even be a PSA 10, but definitely a 9. Should not be less than that based on what we've been seeing. Here we go. And a 9. Okay. That's really consistent. I'll take that. Got a few more here. Maybe I got some Jordan sprinkled in here. What the heck? Okay. We now take a break to do this inside-outside Michael Jordan card. We do have one more CSG card. Again, this is the way PSA put them into the box. So here we go again. You guys get to take a break and see some Jordans. Here we go. A 7. Oh, son of a gun. This is a tough card to grade. Dark card. Definitely one to get, get some marks on it. So I'm not going to say much about that except for, I guess I shouldn't seem surprised. Here's the same card here, Jordan. Another 7. Okay, 2 7s. They don't like this card. Tough graders, tough graders. Okay, that's another nice Jordan here. Be nice to get this one as a 10. Another 9. Ah, man, this is the card you want as a 10. I think it's worth a couple $100 on a 10. Oh, is this our last? Yes. Okay, here we go. So we still have a couple other PSA reveals, but based on what I've seen, this and this should definitely be at least a 9. Charles Outlaw. Okay, 8. Definitely a discrepancy for sure, but for the most part, been very consistent, and this is all I need from my set. Is the 8, and we have one more card in this whole reveal here. And we're going to do a quick recap. This is another inside outside. The first 2 have been 7s. Let's see if I can get a little better on this one. No, it got worse. Just when you think it couldn't get any worse, it does. A 6. Tough card. Anyone has these in a 10, hang on to them because they're tough to get. So the worst card, everything, just a quick recap, everything we did on the crossovers I think was very, very consistent, in some cases even better, but this was the biggest miss and the only miss. So I am 1 card away from completing my PSA 8 or higher set, and it's this guy here. So I'm going to just buy the card if I can find it. If not, I'm going to crack this thing and send it in again. Real quick, guys, I just do a quick, this is what we've gone to. Save the labels on top here so you can see what it was and what it is. Some higher, some lower. Some, I believe, were actually the same. This one, here's a good example. Look at this, that was a great card. 10-10, 10-10. Del Curry, 9-9. Another example here, Glenn Rice, 9 for 9. This one, a little different. Sabonis went from a 9, oh no, 9-9, sorry, 9-9. This one here, Hunter, went from a 10 to an 8. That was probably the biggest discrepancy, but still made our standard of what we were looking to do. Steve Smith, 9-9. Eddie Jones, 9-9. This one was a nice surprise, a real nice surprise here. John Starks from a 9 to a 10. Had another real nice surprise here with Jeff Hornacek, 9 to a 10. Couple more. This was a nice surprise to go from an 8.5 down to only an 8. And then our very last one, oh no, 2 more, sorry, 2 more. Technically 2 more. This was a 9 to an 8, which is okay. And then the last card was, I believe we just sent it in raw, was the Vin Baker, which we got an 8. So thanks for watching. I got 1 card I'm going after, and I'm probably going to try and buy it before I post this. Just kidding. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays. Windy City Breaks. See you later.